say in Vietnamese. So it translates into English. It means landing place. Two sides you can see. That side is the mountain. Yeah. So you see lots of fish farm, oyster farm. This side is the ocean. So that is the east direction. Now this is part of Quảng Ninh province, Hạ Long Bay is, and also Hạ Long City, and 6 other cities is part of Quảng Ninh province. This province border China to the north direction. It has 7 cities. The province with most cities in Vietnam, Quảng Ninh province. It looks like a little Vietnam. It has both mountain and the ocean. Beautiful tourism, beautiful bay, and developed infrastructure with highway and the airport. You can see a fish farm and oyster farm, shrimp farm, crab farm, and also a lot of fish, squid farm as well. The water coming from the sea, coming from the bay. The water here is very calm, very sweet, soft.
How can it be? Sea water?
I mean, it's soft and it's not so salty. It's not so salty. I mean, it's not fresh water. It's salt water, but it has the
salinity is low.
It's medium salt level. So the research area, and the first time in the 90s, they successfully grow the pearls in the oyster. So we have a quick look around at the local pearl factory.
Cool. And is there a toilet?
Yeah. So I want to show you 3 kinds of oyster that they grow pearls in. Okay. Number 1 is called Akoya. Akoya. This is Akoya, the smallest size. This one, like half a centimeter. It has bright color. It grows in 3 years. 3 years, 2 or 3 years.
So 1 pearl.
Inside each oyster, there's 1 pearl. So that's Akoya, okay. And also they have a Tahiti pearl. It's the black pearl. This one is medium size. It takes around 5 or 6 years to grow. Tahiti, the name is Tahiti. And lastly, there's a South Sea. South Sea is the biggest pearls in the world. Normally, it grows in around 8 or 9 years' time.
How big is that?
This one has a golden color. They all grown here in Halong Bay. And
How big is this one?
this one around 2 centimeters.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
So big.
Quite nice, yeah.
In Vietnam, we have a long coast around 3,000 kilometers long, but only here in Halong Bay,
They grow
the
in
pearls
Ireland.
are grown only here.
And a lot of exports to other countries.
We export millions of pearls, every year. And so for the pearls, it's so valuable because it takes time. It's so
Takes so
hard
much
to make it. It takes a very long time
Yeah.
to wait for the result, and you don't know. Maybe it's just a failure. It's a waste of time and money. Like you implant it, and then you wait for many years and there's no pearl. It's a failure. And also you have to take care of the pearl, the oyster, every single 2 months. They do the cleanup, the shell of the pearl, to remove all the barnacles, all the parasites, and put them back in. And also sometimes the crop fail due to the bad weather.
Oh yeah.
This season is a storm monsoon season.
Yeah.
Storm and then the sun and the storm, the sun on and off and off. So the water, it makes the water very rough. When the water gets rough, the oyster will die.
Yeah. There was also a typhoon.
Yeah.
Right?
So we spend around half an hour here
Okay.
to enjoy the process step by step with the local people cooking here. You can get some tea, coffee. There's restroom inside. Make sure you bring all value stuff. You keep on you. Like passport money, you keep on you. For others, belongings you can leave behind. Okay. Yeah, what else? Yeah, you can have a look on the right side. They are planning to build the Vietnam's biggest residence area,
Oh yeah.
around 400 hectares wide, with thousands of apartment buildings and villas. It's called the Vinhomes Win Bay.
This is Vingroup.
It's under Vin Group, invested by Vin Group. Yeah. In Vietnam, we got Vin Group. They do residence, they do real estate projects, and we have Sun Group. Sun Group, they do like cable car projects.
Right.
If you go to Vietnam and I mean other places in Vietnam with cable cars, they all invested by Sun Group. And now this is the local factory to see how the local here make the pro.
Yeah.
So this is the way we came in, and we'll